your friendliest LGBTQ+ cities, how Fallout has revived classic music, and is it the end for TikTok? Trans prosthetic experts have compiled a list of the friendliest cities for queer travelers, focusing on the worldwide marriage equality, queer nightlife, and safety based on hate crime rates. Lisbon, Portugal took the top spot, Copenhagen in Denmark took second, and New York City came third. London did not make the top 10, with Tokyo in Japan second lowest, given it is yet to sign marriage equality into law. Have you watched the new Fallout series on Amazon? Well, if you have, then you might have been one of many who helped double the streaming numbers of artists on the soundtrack. Sheldon Allman's listeners increased from 88,000 to 184,000 after Fallout released, with the show using his Crawl Out Through the Fallout in the first episode. But older music from the 40s and 50s have gained traction, with Nat King Cole, Bing Crosby, and Johnny Cash seeing a surge in listeners. Some people want a mansion, others want fast cars, some want robotic flamethrower dogs. The robot has been created by Ohio-based company ThrowFlame. For nearly $10,000 you can buy a thermometer. It blasts fire up to 30 feet and has Bluetooth. Amazingly, flamethrowers are not actually regulated in 48 states in the USA, although criminal laws may still apply to their use and sale. Looking for things to do in the UK this summer? Well, Time Out has listed the 35 best things to do. Top of their list is Bristol's cultural scene, climbing the highest peak Ben Nevis, going to the Giant's Causeway in Northern Ireland, and visiting the town of books Hay-on-Wye with 30 stores to choose from. What comes top of your list? President Joe Biden has passed a law that will ban TikTok in the United States unless the app's owner, ByteDance, sells before the end of 2024. The ban comes after fear from US politicians that the Chinese government could be accessing data of users, something TikTok has denied. TikTok, in a statement, pledged to challenge the ban in court. From one lawsuit to another, Logan Paul's Prime Hydration is being sued after a study claimed to have found forever chemicals in the drink. The lawsuit accused Prime's grape drink of being adulterated, misbranded, and illegal to sell, but Paul denied these claims, stating Prime is compliant with US manufacturing practices and also explaining that his company uses a water filter before sending Prime into stores. We know life can be busy and hectic, and sometimes we don't get enough time to do the exercise we want, but we can still keep moving even whilst on our sofa or sitting down. Some of the simple exercises from your sofa are chair ups to work on your triceps, punching the air in front of you whilst lifting your knees, and doing squats where you hit the sofa at the bottom before standing up again. Nature is now a recognized Spotify artist. Artists can recognize Nature as a featured artist on their song, with revenue going towards conservation efforts through the Sounds Right campaign. It's projected to raise around $40 million. Ellie Goulding is one artist who has mixed a track with Rainforest Sounds to support the initiative, and Brian Eno has remixed a David Bowie track using hyena cries and pigs. That's it for this week. I'm off to do some sofa squats whilst listening to the Fallout playlist. See you next week for more bits for your brain.